As I sit here and I'm in my wonderland of thoughts and woe and worry, I thought of YouTube, and I was recording a video of why YouTube tends to screw over its independent content creators instead of the corporations, and allow the corporation creators to have more leeway and be far more punishment wise on the independent content creators. Now keep in mind, I completely understand that the corporations have many flags they go through before they send it out. But if you would compare, Belle Delphine to the WAP video, and Belle Delphine was temporarily gone for YouTube for a moment, and the WAP video was at, I believe, over 300 million views, I'm pretty sure that's got some leeway. Now, you could say, I just don't like it. That's a lie. I enjoy some WAP. I really enjoy some WAP. But it dawned upon me, YouTube screws over its content creators a lot. But the main ones they screw over is the commentary community. Now, I don't tend to see myself as a commentator, really. You could classify me as that. I don't know myself. I just tend to do videos, have gameplay in the background, and talk about whatever I feel like, because that's just how I've always been. I'm in my parents' room staring at this huge, ginormous flat screen that I am too broke to have, and I just think as the Samsung symbol bounces around it. And I'm going deep into my thought here of YouTube. It really screws over your content creators, but the commentary especially. Now people who don't like the commentary tends to call them as drama channels. And I want to make this abundantly clear. I do not see content creators of commentary as drama channels. I don't. I see commentary channels as, if you want to know what is happening in this community, so you can call out the stupidity, the ignorance, the blatant favoritism, if you would, then by all means, the commentary community is there. And the commentary community has stuck with each other and for others more than anyone else I have ever seen. And it is a beautiful thing. I love it. Let me explain. The commentary community, if there is a lie on one of their creators and it has caused such a huge fuss and has snowballed into this manifesto of fire, lies, and hatred, the entire commentary channels tend to stick up for the other commentary and for other channels. The gaming community for gaming creators is quite frankly different. Let me explain. I normally would not include Twitch in this, but Twitch creators don't really tend to stick up for the other creators unless it's something they do themselves and they're looking for an excuse for them to do it. Let's say, okay, the whole, what was her name again? I forgot. Yeah, I honestly forgot. I know XQC stood up for after It's a Gundam got on her neck about it. Pokimane, that's what it was. She bored me so much watching the video, I forgot her name. Jesus. I literally forgot. But when It's a Gundam and Leafy called out her just sitting there watching YouTube channels and you're taking away views from the main channel, that's a real argument. That you are taking away views away from somebody else's content. And in my humble opinion, since Twitch is getting DMCA claimed anyway, YouTube should take advantage of this opportunity and start hitting them for whenever they're taking over, whenever Twitch streamers are just watching YouTube channels all the time. If you do not pause it and give commentary, then there is no point of you watching if you're just completely silent. You can do it. You can watch the videos, but you should have at least some comments on it. At least, I don't know, 6 times in the video at minimum. And they need to be at least 30 seconds apart. That way you can't cheat. Now, when Dr. Disrespect left, none of them really, I didn't see anyone really speak up for it. I know someone said they were saddened that he left, but none of them made a huge fuss and demanded answers from Twitch. They waited. Nobody spoke. I didn't hear an uproar from Tim the Tatman. I didn't hear anything from anyone else. That's all I really know, to be honest. Tim the Tatman. And that's only because he played with Doc. Doc was the most interesting character in Twitch and was one of the main reasons what drove me to Twitch. When he left, it made me understand that Twitch prefers, again, like YouTube, the artificial. No commentary where there's actual entertaining people. It's just boring people doing boring things. It's pure, it's clean, and it makes money, and the ad people love it. They eat it up every single day. It's sad, it really is. Going back to the commentary community, I support the commentary community. I really truly do. If I happen to do something foolish and the commentary puts me on blast for it, I welcome it. I want that. I want you to call out when someone has done something terrible. Especially myself. I want you to call me out when I'm doing something foolish, because it keeps me on my correct path. To understand that, hey, there is somebody who is watching you. You have this audience, but that does not make you immortal. Arrogance is a way to your ultimate downfall. And in my humble opinion, that has happened to a lot of YouTubers, Twitch streamers, TikTokers, and other people who do not have the mainstream support. I will state that. The mainstream has been excuse me, coming over more. As I've been noticing, it's getting a little bit worse. Hopefully, as time goes on, the individual creators will outweigh the corporation creators, and you'll really see the difference. And YouTube won't really be hitting its individual creators, especially the commentary communities, because they are not drama channels. They are here to simply say that is not good and you should stop what you're doing. What you're doing is a terrible action. You are a person of influence. Please correct yourself. But with that said, until then, and until next time, my friends, peace.